Whoa!
Yo.
Hi, welcome to the SendrTV YouTube channel. I'm Drew.
And I'm Michael.
This is going to be kind of an intro video. We'll throw out a couple questions and answers just to go over what the point of this YouTube channel is and what we're trying to get at with it.
Part of the reason we wanted to make an intro video is to capture this moment so we can look back on it one day and then also give some insight to you guys on our ideas, where we think we can go with certain videos and some dreams and also just to get to know one of us.
Yeah, I think it'd be sick 5 years down the road when we got a million subscribers, or 5 years down the road, probably 10 million subscribers. Someone could go back and look at this video.
Yeah, we were kind of skeptical on doing a Q&A video like this because we're really the only ones creating the questions for this video. But it'll be really cool to look back on and, like I said, to also give you guys some insight on our vision and who we are.
And if you have any questions, leave a comment. All right, we're going to rattle off 5 questions, and we're both going to answer. And so you get some information about what we're trying to do here.
Question number 1.
Who are we?
Oh, wow. Side note, we may put this in the edit or not. Drew came up with these questions, so let's see how they are.
It was kind of hard to come up with 5 questions.
I'll throw in a few, too, and maybe we can pick and choose which ones we want or add them.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Michael Noble. I am from Louisiana, so Southern boys. So shout out to any of you Southern folks that might be watching this.
Date of birth?
Date of birth, September 8th, 1967. So I moved out here to Bend about 2 years ago with kind of the idea of mine to just move by the mountains. For coming from the South, I always wanted to live by the mountains, and I knew I wanted to do that, and I moved out to Bend with the intentions of making it work. I've been in the film industry for a while, doing many positions on sets and doing my own thing as well on the side. And I was out here in Bend doing videography, and that's how me and Drew met. Quick note for you guys, if you're interested. I love the outdoors. I love endurance stuff, and I really enjoy anything with a camera. It's kind of a good mixture to add all that into a YouTube channel. It's all good pieces to put together to, I think, make a successful YouTube channel. Plus, I've been watching YouTube for, I don't even know how many years now. For a long time. And it's always been something I've been interested in. And I've tried making my own channel about 3 times. But one thing that was a common theme that I did not like the first 2 times I started, this will be the third, was doing it alone. Like I would create a few videos and I would create a few videos and think it's going to go this direction, or I want to make videos like this one day. And then I would make videos that were somewhat in theme of those ideas in mind. But after creating, a handful of them, I thought, this is lonely. Like, I'm doing this alone, and I don't want the channel to go where I want it to go, and I'm making content alone. There's some YouTube channels out there that are very successful, and it's just a one host type of thing. But I realized quickly that was not what I wanted. So
yeah, I think that's also just pretty rare to happen, and the content you'd be making would have to be pretty niche to be able to do that. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Andrew Robert Balzer, otherwise known as Drew, 0902-2002. I started a clothing brand, Sender, half and half hoodies, hats. Neither one of us are wearing a half and half hoodie. I'm not even wearing a Sender shirt. But I started a clothing brand in high school that took off. It was, long story short, I started posting videos of me making the hoodies. It went crazy viral, started selling a bunch of hoodies, moved from Portland to Bend after high school, and kept running the brand and have just grown it since then. It's been 5 years, almost 6 years since it really started. Yeah, and so Michael being coming from more of a longer form content, that wasn't really what I did. I didn't really have a passion for videos or creating content. It happened over time as I built the brand and used social media to get my product out there. We've grown. I mean, Sender Brand's coming up on 1 million subscribers across all platforms. And doing that, I've fallen more in love with the act of making the content than actually building like the clothing brand part of it. So I'm coming from a TikTok background. Michael's coming from longer form content style background. Mix those together, what do you get? A YouTube channel. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Drew's also a really good athlete, so you guys will see that in the future.
I'm retired. I'm just a TikToker.
Question number 2. Why are we starting a YouTube channel?
Why would we start a YouTube channel?
I think the first reason why we want to start a YouTube channel is not only create the content that we want to create, but also build a community online.
Yeah. So, one of the things we've missed out on building Sender Brand, the clothing brand part of stuff, as it became bigger, making the half and half hoodie videos just took over everything, and that's really what the brand became. It just became this viral product people see online, and what I've recently realized is a big thing we are missing is the community behind what we're doing. Originally, when I started the business, Sender came from the term send it, because I've always been big into action sports, skiing, mountain biking, and then, like I said, the short form content of making the hoodies just took that over, and I kind of lost touch with why I really started it over time. And we're kind of realizing at this point we want to build something great with Sender, and to do that we need that audience. We need that meaning behind the brand, and we've been missing that. At least for me, one of the main reasons I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I'm like Michael. I've started 2 other YouTube channels. The first one I was was like in middle school, and it was just lack of discipline of like we actually got to make videos. And then the second round, the videos did good. They were about, I got an e-bike, and we just did videos with those, but I kind of got tired of making videos about the e-bike, and then it just fell off and got busy with Sender. So third time's the charm. And then also, same reason for you. It's like, you want to do it with somebody that is like-minded, and you can find someone that has a similar goal on where you want to take the channel. But yeah, for me, really the main reason behind starting a YouTube channel is to bring out the meaning of Sender, to build the overall business. I think it'd be fun to do a YouTube channel. I think it's a great way for any business nowadays to communicate with their audience.
Yeah. Also, a bonus is creating content and experiencing life and experiencing whatever it is that we're doing in the video. That is the cherry on top, is to be able to create the life, create the experience that you want through YouTube and capture it. And what's really even cool is having this catalog of chapters in your life that you can look back on one day and see, and you can show to other people, and it's very visual.
Yeah, you can look back on. I think one of the coolest things is when you find a YouTube channel that you haven't seen before, and you're like, man, how have I never seen this before? And you just go and binge all the videos, because each single video is a story that is being told. But if you look at the big picture, when there's hundreds of videos on a YouTube channel, all of them together are a big story from the start to wherever that content creator is when you find them. I think that's one of the coolest things, when you find a account that you really like and you're surprised you haven't seen it before, and you can go back and look at their old videos.
Yeah.
Watch them chronologically. For us, if someone finds our account, they're going to be able to watch this video first and then watch the next 100 videos going forward, see the progress on how, our skills on making YouTube videos, the stories we're telling, and hey, Drew and Michael, in a year from now, you guys are probably doing something sick right now.
Yeah. And you see the progression.
Yeah.
You see each video get better and better. You see the host on the channel become better on screen, become better at articulating their words, and just become better creators. And you also then see the community grow too.
Yeah, so main reasons to start the channel. Build a community around what represents sender and sending it, and then also just itch that creative part.
Question number 3.
What type of content do we want to make?
It's very broad, but most of our content we want to be involved around the outdoors in some fashion, and we want it to be around the idea of sending it. It could be a very small way of sending it. It could be doing something extreme and sending it. But to kind of keep that in mind and also take the viewer along the journey of our experience, whatever it is in the video, take them along the journey of what we're experiencing and be able to relay that to them to where they feel part of it and they can take away something from the video, whether it's entertainment or just the experience or they're educated on something in the video, to walk away with something. We wanted to bring value to the viewer.
Inspired, motivated,
Yeah.
fired up.
Yeah.
You watch a video and you just get, it's the best.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, pretty similar. Our struggle right now is we can come up with these big ideas, but we only have so much time and we don't get paid to make YouTube videos yet. So it's a little tricky to go and do big ideas. But I think videos that, like you said, showcase the meaning of sending it, and that could be a bunch of things. It's like we're sending it by starting this YouTube channel, doing anything that steps out of your comfort zone, pushing yourself, seeing what you're capable of doing. I keep thinking like a sick video would be if we went and lived on a farm in Montana or something for a week and shared the experience of what it's like running a farm, living on one, working on one. Or we do a video where we go and link up with some professional skier and he teaches Michael and I something. Just a broad spectrum of, people send it doing some crazy trick on skis or mountain bikes or whatever, and people send it by starting businesses. I want to figure out a way we can share the experience of anybody, ourselves going and doing something or showcasing somebody else who's doing something, and hopefully that will inspire people to do that for themselves also. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100% makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But also I understand. To button up the idea of what kind of content we want to create, it's things that inspire us to want and go do, to then hopefully inspire the viewer to do in their life in some fashion, whether it's small or big, but just getting up and going and doing it, that would be a huge value. And honestly, all I would really want to take away from it would be to help people in some way, even if it's like the smallest thing.
Yeah, there's a OG Casey Neistat video. It was like I think it was like a sponsorship with Samsung, but the saying behind it, or the whatever meaning was, "Do what you can't." And I used to have a pop socket that said that on the back. About that to me feels like sending it when you say the "do what you can't." Like, you don't need to follow a typical path. Like, I didn't go to college. I started a business in high school and decided to, pursue that instead of taking a more traditional route. One's not better than the other. There's, different things are better for different people. But I do think it's good for you to, if you truly have a passion about something, go after it and do what most people say you can't do. Like, it's pretty uncommon you catch the people that are going and starting a business out of high school, and I want to motivate people to believe in themselves and believe in their ability to go and do something that they genuinely want to do. Even when people are like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's impossible." Let me tell you right now, it's possible. It's possible. Sometimes you get put down. All you have to do is get back up more than you get put down. That's the type of vibe we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 4.
What's the main goal right now?
Main goal right now is to be consistent and hold a certain level of quality with the YouTube channel. We want to continue with the momentum, and we're running into obstacles on video ideas, time that we need for each video to be done, because we both have jobs outside of this. So trying to line everything up and be super consistent is one of the harder things right now. But on the same note, that is the goal right now, is to keep the consistency, keep the momentum, and each video get 1% better. Just each video get a little bit better. Take something away from the video we created, write notes, things we want to apply for the next video, things we don't want to apply, and just continue that consistency, continue that momentum, and just get 1% better each video.
Like you said, right now the main goal is to just get our reps in, do our due diligence of getting these first ones out of the way, building that muscle of, or building that habit of posting the videos. Like, we're going to post every Friday, so every single Friday that rolls around, our video's ready to go. We're not going to skip a Friday. It's not like, oh, we can't come up with an idea or we don't have time. No, we'll figure it out, and the video's going to be up on Friday. And one of my goals is I don't want to make the videos super, like, the Mr. Beast style of just out there in your face. I want to build, like, a real, true audience of people that I feel like are my friends. One day have a big meetup where, you know, the people that subscribe to this are like-minded to Michael and I, and just be in touch, be in tune with the people that are following us. Build a strong community.
I agree. I was just riding the wave.
Let's do fast ones. You say one, I'll say one.
What is a dream video to make right now?
That's the question I was going to ask you.
I knew it.
Dream video to make right now. I'm going to have to say, I want a professional surfer to teach me how to get barreled. All right. Big Mike?
What's my dream video?
Yeah, you do that one also. What's your dream video?
Kind of what we talked about already. I really like the idea of traveling across the country by bike.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a lot of fun because...
Tandem bike.
Yeah. So we want to take a tandem bike across the U.S. and document the entire journey.
Oh, another dream video. First to pass out loses from G-forces in fighter jet.
Oh, yeah.
Comment something. Just comment something. If you've made it to this point in the video, comment SpongeBob. Yeah, so stay tuned for all the Sender content coming. We're just trying to have a good time with this. Make videos we want to make and bring you guys along, build an audience, make something cool.
It's a scary but fun journey to go on, and we're here and we're committed. So
we just go to Sender.
That's it. That's the whole idea of this whole thing. Just saying, screw it, send it, let's go.
I'm not stopping. Are you?
No. Thank you guys for watching this.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. And I'll see you in the next one.
I'll see you too. SendrTV out!